and share my screen so we can look at our leaderboard. Um, Yay. Okay, so Hallie rocking it at Success Club 6. So for those of you who are like brand spanking new, that means she has helped 3 people get started this month already. And that is our goal every month. So she is rocking it. Sarah Risser is also rocking it with helping 2 people. So she has 4 points. We get 2 points per person. And Erica is on the board with 2 points also. So I'm excited to watch this leaderboard grow. We are like not even really halfway through the month yet. So lots and lots of time. And I don't know if you guys could hear that thunder. Lots of time. And that's kind of one of the things I wanted to talk about. First, I wanted to also mention, I know a lot of you guys are in the new partner training that went last week and goes into this week as well. And I just wanted to mention, I know that it can feel like a ton of information. Like, I know one of the days you guys looked at all kinds of product training, which is super helpful. And I think it helps, just everyone. I almost wish that that was something we did with our customers just so they understood how amazing Shakeology is and how amazing Energize is and just all the things, because I think it's so helpful to really know what you're eating, drinking, consuming, and just how good it is. But just remember that that information that you guys are learning is just to give you the tools. You do not have to memorize it. You will be a part of that training group. Like, it will never go away. So you can always go back and re-look at the information if you forget it or if you need a reminder. I am the queen of forgetting things. So do not ever feel like you have to know the things forwards and backwards. There's no quiz. It is just so that you are learning, so that you have a good idea, and to give you the tools and resources so that you are well equipped as a partner, but also so that you have a place to go and go back and, relearn if you need to. So I just wanted to mention that because I know it can be overwhelming. And I know it also can be hard too. And sometimes there's just no avoiding it. But I know for me, especially if I get behind, the more I get behind, the less motivated I am to catch up and the harder it is to catch up. So, really trying to stay on top of it this week so that you don't fall behind would be something. Maybe if you are planning out your week, you can kind of set aside some time to um, stay caught up on that. And I logged my workouts this morning in my group. And just a reminder to all the girls that are in my group, we are submitting our points today on that Google form for our first week of our challenge. So just a reminder for you for that. That goes for everyone, obviously not just us, but our customers too. But I just figured since I had you, I would remind you because I almost forgot myself. And I know that, or I feel like I have been very off my game this week, very quiet, very just have a lot going on, and just going to acknowledge that and just tell you guys that if I'm quiet, um, it does not mean that anything is different. I want you to reach out to me and ask me questions or message me or whatever it is. Like, don't ever take that as like like I'm still here. I just got to do some things and just, yeah, survive. So, I just wanted to mention that. And then I was kind of thinking, so we have this week, and this week, we can still be inviting to like our group that already started. I don't know if you guys saw, something that I really like to do is try to take, and this group really set us up for this. So I would really suggest taking some sort of like screenshots or typing out comments yourself if you don't want to do screenshots. But I think it's really helpful for people to see the results that are possible in a week so that they can see like, oh, like if I join that group and I tried to say in my post about it, these are not changes that were drastic. Like nobody is eliminating all the carbs or they're not going from 0 to 60 with workouts and working out for hours at the gym. These are sustainable, simple changes that we have made, and people are already feeling better in a week. And I think that's so powerful. It shows what's possible. It's not even physical changes. It's sleeping better. It's having more energy. It's just feeling more confident and having a better routine. It's the simple things that make a huge difference. And it's amazing what's possible. So I think there's so much value in sharing and usually I try to take people's names off of their things when I take screenshots. So, it's private or whatever. But I think sharing those things just gives people like validation that this works and it really is freaking amazing. And just kind of helps them understand, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot, it's really hard to visualize what it's like to be a part of our community. And so trying to share like little bits and pieces of what goes on in our community and how amazing it is and the results we're getting and just trying to show people what it's like, I think can be super helpful. But also a reminder that just because you are sharing it in your stories does not mean everyone watches your stories. And just because you're making a post does not mean everyone sees your post. So reminder that it's consistently showing up in all of those places. So the posting, consistency with that, consistency with your stories, and also messaging. Messaging has to be part of it to the people who are following along in your stories and on your posts. But just because you know how long it takes for us to get the confidence to reach out to someone, I know for me it takes a long time. And I'll go back and forth. I'll type out a message, then I won't send it. It's like, seriously, I get in my head. And instead of doing that or having them like waiting for someone to reach out to you, you are reaching out to them. So game plan is continuing to share about our group and how it is helpful. And you can share your own personal story too. Like, what has been a positive benefit that you have seen? What have you noticed in the last week? What changes have you made that have helped? But really, truly sharing like actual results and actual like it's on the tip of my tongue. Like, you can grab onto it. I can't even think. But like real stuff is super helpful. And I think just speaks more than, I share my workout clips. Like, okay, people look at that and they're probably like, great, that's awesome. Good for you, Erin. But the other stuff I feel like is more relatable and more like they can see themselves. Like they can see that if they do this too, that they could be feeling better or seeing results. So I was thinking, and I haven't talked to anybody else about this at all, but I was thinking that, or no, I did talk to Tanya about this actually. I was thinking maybe and you guys tell me what your thoughts are. What about, does anyone want to do a free group starting, like running through next week? So like really truly running the 20th to the 24th. I probably have some content I could reuse, or I can look for something new. But basically what that means is we invite people to a group and it'll be on Facebook. It'll be free. They don't need anything to join. And we give them snippets of what it's like to be a part of our group. We show them how supportive and fun it is to have other women doing it with you. We give them free workouts to try. We give them some sort of free either nutrition or mindset or something that is helpful for them on their journeys. And these can be great. They can also, you know, sometimes it doesn't translate over into them continuing on, but I think it at least gives us something to invite to as we're kind of trying to figure out a plan for June. And then, you know, at the end, we can give them, we have the $20 off automatically. We have our $20 promo code. Usually we do some sort of prize. And so that could be a gift card if you want it to be, or it could be whatever you. So usually we draw a winner, and whoever, if they sign up with whomever they belong to, then you can give them whatever you want as a prize. If you want to give them a gift card, or if you want to just send them some samples, or, you know, like a little decal or something like that. It can be like literally anything. So if anyone is interested in that, I think I might plan to do that. So what I would do game plan wise is I would start inviting to that probably Wednesday or Thursday this week. And then, so sending messages, talking about it in my stories, making posts about it through the weekend. And I would be adding people to the group through the weekend. There would be like, I'll go live on Sunday and talk about how the group will work and give them like a welcome sort of deal. And then it will start Monday, the 20th. And yeah, so if anyone wants to do that with me, let me know. And also, I don't know if I should take volunteers or if I should just assign someone to help me with our June group, my June Fit Club. Erica helped me this month, and I told her, we were talking about how awesome the participation has been, and she said, yeah, but I like just we just bought content, and I just like scheduled it, and you know, we just went with whatever content. And I was like, yeah, but Erica, I've bought content many times and had it just totally bomb. So there was something special about what you picked out. It worked, and it's been really good. So I would love to team up with someone to run things next month. And as it kind of gets halfway through the month, that's when I kind of start thinking about next month and what a good plan would be. Oh yeah, and Hallie said, make sure customers' info, name and face is not in the screenshot for privacy. Yes. When you're sharing blurbs from our group, just because we, you know, we say it's a private community, they say that because it's a safe space. So yes, I always cut people's, like I trim it down so that it covers their name, and then I move it over so it covers their face. Or you can just like save the screenshot to your phone, and then you can select the text and you could put it like in quotes in your post, or in Canva on a graphic, or, you know, whatever you want to do with it. But yes. Anything that you guys want to talk about? Trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to mention. Hallie said she's in for the free group. Yay, let's do it. I need a little something, so it'll be good. I'm excited for that. I'll have to look through and see what I have for like May-ish to June-ish stuff, like early summer. I'm sure I have something after all these years. I have to. Tiffany said she's in for free group. Yay. Okay. This is awesome. Perfect. So yeah, last week of new partner training, we'll chat about free group and keep working towards Success Club. So Hallie has earned that notebook and pen officially. So don't forget about that prize for anyone this month who hits Success Club. I just got a notification when I logged into my coach office the other day that I got a t-shirt from Body for getting 50 Success Club points this year so far, which is exciting, like a free little, I love t-shirts. And I think when you get to 100 points, you get a sweatshirt, which yes, give me all the sweatshirts. I'm excited for that. So I love these little incentives that they give us, and you know, all the little things, but truly just helping other people giving them these amazing tools that we have, the things that have changed our lives, and showing them that they can do this too is like the best reward, honestly. Just feels so good to, get those messages when people are getting the results that they had always wanted but never thought that they were capable of, or just seeing the little things. It's amazing. So, all right, I will stop sharing my screen and do my boomerang and let you guys go. Thank you all so much for joining. Stop share. Okay, and all right, ready? Smiles. Love it. And Callie's first meeting. So that's exciting. Yay. Okay, you guys have a great week. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you soon.